Okay, what's up YouTube? So today I'm going to be going over my 24-hour pack for back when I was in the South Dakota Civil Air Patrol. Obviously my layout, like, this is just my preference. You know, you can have pretty much just a backpack or like really anything that works, but I chose to go with the US Alice gear, pretty much just because it works. And yeah, I mean, I don't know, since I already had a lot of it lying around, I just figured why not use it. So starting over here, I have a spare old Vietnam style pistol belt with an M67 canteen cover with the cup. Sometimes I'd have my earplugs attached to one of these eyelets. Only really wore that when every summer they'd have an air show, and sometimes we would provide crowd control for that, so I just wear it. You know, it'd be hot out, so it's like just something simple. You know, you don't need anything special like a camelback and anything expensive like that. And now coming on to the 24-hour pack, I used the 70s pistol belt just like with this one over here. I have a private purchase flashlight with a angle head flashlight, the red filter on. Then a compass first aid pouch, but I just carry the batteries in here for this. Why you don't want to carry your batteries in your flashlight is pretty much so that the battery juice doesn't run out. And you know, some people say, oh, you know, just flip your batteries upside down so they're not using energy. But another thing that people don't think about is, what if they corrode? Then your whole flashlight is screwed, virtually. So that's why I never did that. Over here I have the Alice canteen cover with the canteen cup and the water purification tablets. You guys all seen those. And it has the NBC cap on there with the 1984 canteen. Then the main part is the butt pack. This is another private purchase butt pack. See, I've customized it with putting the cat's eye strips from the Kevlar helmets, sewed them on here on the back. Then on the bottom I have my poncho and poncho liner. Some people say, you know, put your poncho and poncho liner in your rucksack, but you'd never do that. Always on your person, because what if you have to dump your rucksack? Then you're screwed. You don't have any form of weather protection or really warmth, which that's what the poncho liner provides you with. Then on the sides I carry extra Alice clips. Alice gear is great, but anyone who's ever carried it knows that it doesn't always work, you know. And then on the side I put bad to the bone on there. I'm like living about 2 miles outside of Ellsworth Air Force Base, and they have the B-1 bomber, and its nickname is sort of the Bone, so that's why I put that on there, because it's the B-1's just plain kick-ass. I mean, you know. And then I have the individual first aid kit. Pretty simple. Alice clips, some Velcro. I'll go over the contents of all this stuff. And then on the other side here I have another canteen, no cup. Remember, don't carry dead weight. Pretty much what that means is I don't need 2 cups or 2 bottles of purification tablets. Pretty simple. Got the NBC cap. Another 1984 one. I got those for a set unissued. It's a pretty good deal. This is about $4 maybe. And then over here I have the another compass first aid pouch. In here I carry the compass and a handkerchief. Then right here I have the earplugs, pretty simple, just always carry them with you, and P38 can opener. And then up here I carry the whistle. Obviously, since this is my Civil Air Patrol rig, I'm not gonna need ammo pouches or pretty much anything like that, other than like a pocket knife or something. And all this is carried onto my person via the Y suspenders. They're great. Yeah, so now to look at the contents. Alright YouTube, I'm back with the contents of my Civil Air Patrol 24-hour gear. So over here, my auxiliary belt. I got the canteen, which you probably can't see that too good. It says 1978. And then I have the canteen cup. It's not stamped, or it doesn't have a date, but it's made in the US. And then the Duracell batteries for the angle head flashlight. I only really trust Duracell. I don't know why, I just always had really great luck with it. Also really enjoy the or really trust the angle heads. Only get the US ones. You can tell because they'll be properly stamped. Fluton makes the best ones in my opinion. Also have the filters in the lower cap here, but right now I just have the red one. And then coming over to my first canteen set is I have the 1984 Zarn US Canteen. Pretty simple. Water purification tablets. And then the butterfly handle. Here's the World War II through like Vietnam, most commonly the wraparound, and then here the butterfly. I prefer those ones pretty much just because they last longer in my opinion. Right now I have a Rothko one, simply because I just like is at my surplus store and just decided to pick it up there instead of waiting for a genuine one. I try not to order from Rothko because I mean in my opinion their products just aren't that great. But this has lasted me pretty good. And then around it I have this stove. Pretty much you just all you do is just flip this upside down and then set it like that, and then you make like a little fire right here or like underneath it, and like it just burns up. It just sits in the cover like that. Pretty simple. And then right here is the individual first aid kit. Has its hard case. If it doesn't have its hard case, then I really wouldn't buy it unless if you have a hard case with it. And then behind it I carry the foot care kit with moleskin. I cannot stress how important it is that you have moleskin on you at all times whenever you're hiking, camping, whether you're in a Civil Air Patrol activity or not. Just always have it. I mean, like when I went through encampment, I had it, and it was my best friend, like for realsies. And then behind it, I carry the signal mirror. You know, you might say like, oh, how come like you don't carry it like in your pack or something? It's just sort of in a first aid kit. Where it is, the first aid kit, I can access the quickest. So pretty much if I'm in a situation where if I need to make a signal to an airplane or something, I can quickly pull this out and use it.